For the tumblers, we're going to use a cloth measuring tape and measure top to bottom. I stop right at the lip. This is about 8 inches. And then we're going to measure around the tumbler for our length. This one's going to measure right about 9 1/4. We have a handy little chart that will convert fractions to decimals. I also add about 1/8 of an inch when I'm printing to give me just a little bit of an overlap, because you can trim away, but you can't add. So now I'm just going to trim the paper, and I leave just a tiny little overlap right there on that one edge. This will help me to pull the paper tight. I just wipe down my tumblers with a lint-free cloth. I place my tumblers upside down, turn the design upside down to line it up. And you can see where this little edge will give me just that pull to keep the paper tight. I'm going to tape straight in the middle. And then I'm going to pinch and pull the top to get it as tight as I can. And I will leave just a little dog ear of tape at the very top. I will pinch and pull the bottom also and tape straight down that bottom. The 2 places in the center here, I will pinch tight and tape straight down those. Once I'm done, I'm just going to run my finger straight down that seam to make sure it's tight as can be and no air bubbles. Check the top and the bottom to make sure there's no gaps between the paper and the tumbler. I use a 30-ounce Craft Express tumbler press. I'm going to start with the seam up, 365 for 45 seconds. Then I will rotate it 180 degrees and another 45 seconds, seam down. After it's done, you can take a look and see the design through the paper. But if you'd like, you can put the top in the middle of the press and give it a good couple of presses for about 5-10 seconds, and repeat that with the bottom, turning about every third. We're going to remove the tape, and I remove the paper as it's still warm, and you can see the design here.